The friendships and connections you make here really are what it's all about, both personally and professionally. I'll share 2 examples. As I was entering my 3rd year of law school, I started thinking about tax court clerkships. I already had an offer from a big New York law firm where I had worked over the summer, but I wanted to explore my options. So I went to one of my tax professors, Eddie Cohen, and I asked him about tax court clerkships. And he looked at me and said, "For you?" And I said, "Yeah." And he responded, "Hang on a second." And he picks up the phone and he calls someone. He called a friend of his who happened to be a senior judge on the tax court and the former chief judge at the tax court. And the next thing I knew, and he's talking to him and said, "I got this student in my office and he wants to clerk." And the next thing I knew, I had half a dozen clerkship interviews lined up. And the judge I ended up working for was also a UVA alum who was one of Professor Cohen's former students. And a few years later, that judge officiated at my wedding. Connections to UVA law really do run deep.